What's up, you guys? Danger Rock here. Today we're going to be looking at the Spectacular Spider-Man Tail Slash Lizard action figure by Hasbro in 2008. I've had this guy in package for quite a while. I actually had him hanging for display, and this box right here is actually very old. As you can see, it's really dusty right here, and on the part it's already on the side it's starting to come apart already. On this side, it has not come apart yet, but when I had this guy hanging on the wall, you can actually see the inside of his package, which is why I decided to open this guy up today and review him. So right here, we have a little read-up of the character. The top genetics expert at Empire State University, Dr. Curt Connors, thought he had the means and scientific know-how to regrow his missing arm. Connors combined his own DNA with a self-created reptilian formula and inadvertently transformed himself into a vicious monster. With his brilliant intellect clouded by primal instincts, Curt Connors has become the Lizard, a cold-blooded foe for his former student, the Spectacular Spider-Man. Here we got a nice shot of the figure. It says pull back and release for tail slash. Look for these awesome action figures. We got Electro, lightning blast attack. Spider-Man, sticks to walls and windows. Spider-Man Electro blast attack. And Rhino, armored villain. Right at the bottom here, we get the Spider-Man merchandise and the Hasbro logo right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this thing opened. And what I'm going to do is actually cut the side right here to get this guy opened up. So what I'm going to do is just slide him right out of this bubble. And as you can see here, we've got the Lizard. Really nice looking figure. I just thought it would make it all easier in case I wanted to put the bubble back in. So what we're going to do is we're going to get him out of there. And he came right out of the package. So let's set his package aside for a second and take a closer look at this animated Lizard. And I gotta say, for starters, to the show, that is incredible likeness. I guess what they mean by tail slash is you pull his tail back like that and it moves. And another thing I really like that they did, besides that play feature, is his tail is fully articulated. You can move his tail up like that. Seeing how back then, if you would watch this cartoon on a Saturday mornings, you would think that these toys were aimed at kids, but they've become like highly sought after and collectible now. And this one right here, a new in package, he actually goes for quite a bit of money now. And I actually really like this Lizard. I have to say, Hasbro killed it with the face sculpt back then. Look at that. That looks straight out of the cartoon. Just the way they did his lab coat right here, I think looked really, really interesting. Looks really, really nice. Also, lots of detail put into the green and yellow right here. You can see this was Curt Connors transforming into the Lizard. Even the back of the figure has some really nice detail. You can actually see his tail, but you can't actually get his tail to go up like that because the play feature has a spring in it which allows it to slash. So if we want to put the tail out like this, or if we take our Spider-Man, we take the lid, oh, he just fell over. We take the Lizard's tail right there. and it gets him to fall. So that's interesting. As far as articulation goes, you can fully rotate his head. Arms go up and down. Shoulders hinge in and out. They bend at the elbows. They hinge at the elbows. He has torso articulation, which can actually go all the way around despite his play feature. Legs kick outward that far. They bend at the knees. And they rotate in the feet. Right at the bottom right there, you can see the year on this guy, 2008. And also there's articulation in his tail. So I actually would like to pose this guy on my shelf, but I guess that's going to be hard to do because of his tail. Unless I display him like that. Yeah, he's going to be pretty hard to put on the shelf next to all the other figures, which, some trivia, this figure was re-released with the Spider Charged wave of Spectacular Spider-Man, but that one kind of had like a weird camouflage look to him. It actually was not this lizard. It was a different lizard. But if we take Lizard right here and we compare him to our Spectacular Spider-Man figure, both are great likenesses to the show. What I don't like is because the lizard is in like this hunching position, Spider-Man is taller than the lizard, which is not accurate to the show, just like he's taller than the Venom figure. But overall, I mean, in terms of show accuracy and detail, this is a really nice lizard action figure. I have to say, if you want to get this guy, just get him because of the nostalgia of the show. And I will say, because of his dark green paint color scheme, he is a lot better than the other lizard action figure that they re-released. So if I had to recommend getting one lizard, I would definitely recommend getting this guy. I don't think he'll disappoint you at all. He's a really great figure. And yeah, this has been my review of the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series Lizard action figure. If you liked this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of this figure? Do you think it was worth picking up? It was definitely worth picking up for me, and I look forward from hearing from you guys. Thank you all for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.